You need better stop. Standing on my money. My advice, please don't try to be raw. Let me know they won't come. Selling out of here to do. Don't come around and dust if I'm already. All I talk about and that's what really made it. Hustling, that's what made it. That's what made it. Never had a mentor. Only I can tell. A hustler for everything I do for legacy. You can call me any type of day, my dog.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up.
Ready.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
At the 32-yard line.
Their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Gibbs will try and pick it up. Dances by him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Hooker now on first down. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Lions are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progression. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Throw out wide is incomplete. The Niners had 8-5 to start play. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. McCaffrey on the counter. Stop made by Smoke Monday.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. The slot man in motion right. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Hey, 57. 15, yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Ayuk. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Attack! Hero, 15. Hey, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. Touchdown! Drake London on 20-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have cut the lead back down to 2. Moody good with the extra. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. The first quarter onside kick recovered. We like these, they keep us on our toes up here in the booth.
No doubt about that. You know that file that we tend to keep that says traditional, conventional? Those get torn up in a big way on that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But, hey, it works. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Buy down these two. Yellow. 15.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Down to the 10. Touchdown! 49ers! Drake London, the 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down.
He takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. And that CD, one heck of a run. He just refused to go. And they'll try a little razzle-dazzle. And he is into the end zone to give them a 2-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And finally stopped, but what a return all the way down to the 40.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
15 for the Niners there and a first down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
49ers 14.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Yellow.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
Hey, rip left. Yellow.
And they'll send the slot in motion
Hey, 57,
left.
57. Hey, Sunday. Watch out.
Mahomes now to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Drake London is ready to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers are once again back in front. 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we continue to press